section. With the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Once again, it's time to bleed. See, we got a building. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Landed the 216, King Jr., Black Alpha, Dwayne Jones, Simon Bridgman in the building, Jafar Cesar, Adrian Vent, Case Nasty, Jose Diaz, salute, Rick Blackwell, Hamza S, Broken Traditions in the building. What up, LeBron? Oh, yeah. Listen, when it's like that, that means you're doing something right. See, truth spreads like the plague. You know, like when you're sick and you got to take antibiotics, the germs don't like that. You dig? So I'm doing something right, like I've been doing. Oh, yeah. That's right. Salute to you, fam. Eric Holt, Sean, Omega Red, Cedric Taylor, Vince Valborn, what up? Davis, Aaron Jordan, Ephraim Brown, MP, what the fuck? Razor, Miami Snoopy, Pablo Escobar, Copper Aborigine, salute, fam. 254 Dunson, Opulent LD, Trick Notes, he in the building. Ketty Peeps, Don Shotter, what's that? Duke North Killer, what up? Josh, Anwar Willis, salute, fam. Big homie Coop, Roderick Thompson, Brooklyn Born, Sweet T, salute, Sis Snacks B, Rick Samuel, Jay, Anthony Lamar, that's right, it's still Bomb Squad. Queen 71, Anthony Lamar, Kevin Dunbar, D. Walker, Dexter Carroll, Big Block, Deanie, what up? Jelly Bean, Main Boxing Biker, the Brothers UK in the building. Darnell Schaefer, salute, fam. Dwayne Freeman in the building. C Love, Viva tu vida, what's good? Hit the like button, man. We're going to have a conversation. David the Real Thomas. These two men in the picture. I don't know what happened. No, we know what happened. What happened was these two men fought to a draw. The Sensei Stormy B-Man in the building. These two men fought to a draw. That's what happened. These two men fought to a draw. And there's a lot of unfinished business, and there's a lot of answers that we need to, there's a lot of questions that we need answered. You understand? I'm not going to say I'm not satisfied with the outcome for any particular reason. Kane the Bad Guy, salute. What I will say is this is boxing, and there's unfinished business here. We've had rematches for less. And what I'm saying here is there's a belt involved, right? Good morning, y'all. So now y'all can see my ugly face. You know, there's unfinished business here. Brown on Boxing, Rob Sportsmanlike. There's unfinished business here. Scorpio, what's good, fam? No doubt, fam. Enjoy your day off. Why isn't there big emphasis on this rematch? Because this fight, to me, was a sleeper. Do y'all remember going into this fight? To us, it was just, when I say to us, I'm talking about the boxing public. I'm talking about everybody, the boxing public. It was just another fight. It was written off. Maybe competitive, but Charlo was the clear favorite. Does anybody remember? Wasn't Castano like a 5-1, 4-1 underdog? People picking 502 King, Iron Trill Will in the building. People were picking Mel by like knockout. Outlaw Jr., salute. Main boxing biker, yeah. This was an undisputed match, by the way. Dill Spoolie, salute. Big Texas in the building. Jamal Davis, Southern T Boxing in the building. This was an undisputed fight. They should have had another date by now. What else are they gonna do? Let me take a moment to applaud Castano. I'm not done. Love is the word, salute. This isn't sarcasm, believe it or not. Hey, trolls. That's how it sounds when I'm behind your mom. All over the walls, because I shoot. Nasty. Anyway. Salute to Castano. Because I recall saying, when I read, okay, they're fighting, Jermell's the favorite. You know, I didn't give him much of a shot. Jermell had a lot of momentum, lines in the camp, and he was the favorite. The bigger guy. World Combat Sports in a building. You know, but skills pay the bills. Right? And I did a video after it. I mentioned, I didn't watch it, my video, but I remember saying, yo, pretty much, I really wasn't paying attention to Castano. I really wasn't. And people came in the comment section, oh, that's because you're not paying attention to him. Yeah, they were low-key trying to call me racist because I ain't pay attention to a fighter. Whatever. Thomas, my brother, was good. Whatever. So it's always, you know, whatever. To everything. What up? What up, my brother? So I said, okay, well, whatever. The bottom line is I gave him all the credit in the world. And I said, yo, he did not show up to lay down. He said, I got this Infinity Stone. You got to come get this. And Mel didn't get it. Bottom line. Now, I was cool with a draw. I said, yo, man, it was dead even to me. But, you know, Cinnamon Savage, salute. But, you know, the other side said Castano won. And what happens is when the underdog competes and does a lot better than the community, the boxing community feels, automatically the underdog wins the fight. And I tell people all the time, DJ Zion Love, salute. Just because you win the drama of the fight don't necessarily mean you actually won the fight. I was good with a draw, but I also said I wouldn't have been mad if they gave Castano the nod because he didn't get blown out. Castano showed up and he showed out. He did. So what else are they going to do? That's an undisputed. That's right, Kane the Bad Guy. It was moral victory. But this is an undisputed fight. They don't need to fight anybody else. Business and BS aside. Out of curiosity. I remember all of that energy that Mel had after he lost to Harrison. Harrison, I was in the ring. I'm not going to play the clip because last time I did, YouTube made me edit it out. You know, Fox don't play that crap. I remember him in the ring when they said Harrison beat him. Harrison was being a gentleman and said, yeah, you know, you gave me a shot, I'll give you a shot. Mel grabbed the mic, you ain't beat me, you ain't beat me, bup, 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 bup. And I said, oh, okay. All right, so he's angry. He wanted to run that back. Ran it back and got the job done. He ran it back and got the job done. I'll get to that some other time, Cinnamon Savage. I'll get to that some other time. I want to discuss Mel and I appreciate you, fam, but I want to discuss Mel versus Castano because Castano deserves this. And we need to know who's undisputed. Xavier, what up, fam? Snacks B in the building. Phil Hill, salute. Let me ask y'all a question. Castano wasn't on the radar. That was an undisputed fight. They wrote Castano off before the bell rang. You can tell in the betting odds. He was an underdog. Iron Levant, salute. Joe, what up? So Castano was disrespected. And then he had the nerve to come out and get a draw? How dare he? Doesn't he deserve his opportunity for being disrespected? Now, Jermell had a lot to say to Tony Harrison as soon as the 12th round ended, and he lost. And all he could think about was getting back in that ring and righting the wrong, and he did. He knocked Tony out. Here's my question. He fought Castano to a draw. Where was that energy? He competed to Harrison. He competed with Harrison and lost. Remy Hughes, Stu Baby Love. What up? He competed with Harrison and thought that he won. Shepherd King, salute. Steven Lamont, what up? He competed with him and thought he won and lost. He fought Castano to a draw and had no energy. He didn't have that energy. Can anyone explain that to me? Tone Brown, what up? Salute to my brother John Patton. In that super chat, much love and appreciation. He says, salute, Drew. There were moments in that fight I felt Charlo could have stopped him, but he didn't. I gave it to Castano, actually. Bro, listen. Willie Beecham, salute. Castano showed up and he showed out. He says, nope, I don't know how to lay down. Go to your wife and lay down. She know how to lay down. Hey. That's a true story. That's his wife. I wasn't taking a shot. I'm not your wife. I don't know how to lay down. Go to your wife. She knows how to lay down. That's her job. He makes the millions. Her only job is to lay down. And suck her ick up until she hiccups. Kennard Smith, salute. My brother, hard body, J. Timo. The best physique in the LDBC. Salute to you, man. He said Castano got robbed. Bro, it was a draw, but how could we argue it? That was a dead. I said if Castano, I'm good with a draw, but if Castano got the nod, I wouldn't have had a problem. I know I said that in my video. I haven't watched it in months, but I know I said that. One more time for Castano. Because skills pay the bills. Because I know my broke ass stayed up and watched that fight. My broke ass stayed up and watched that fight. My broke ass stayed up and watched that fight. My broke ass stayed up and watched that fight. My broke ass stayed up and watched that fight. My broke ass stayed up and watched that fight. My broke ass stayed up and watched that fight. So my broke ass wants to know, why doesn't Jermell want that last belt that Castano has now? St. Louis Mix, I see you, fam. Xavier, exactly. Why did we completely forget about this fight? Any other time, do any of the Charlos let us forget anything? They're foaming at the mouth on social media, getting quoted on Twitter. The moment he lost, what is he going to say? Well, a loss is different from a draw. Still, a draw to me is kind of worse because the question isn't answered. Jay Grant, salute. The question's not answered. Hey, man. I don't know. Maybe I won't pay my cable bill to watch the fight. I mean, I'm broke, man. Right? You know, got a little YouTube money. You know, I work for the city of New York. I might not be able to afford to go. I mean, I don't know. Almighty Law, salute. I'm broke. Right? I'm broke and I'm crying in my car. It's a shame. Where's the fight gonna happen? In Texas? I can't go. Word up, Vince. I'm flat broke. Underground Asylum, salute. I mean, I'm so broke, I can't even fire stick it. Soul Power, salute. Where is Castano from? Salute to my brother B&B Boxing News. He said Drew must want to see Castano beat Jermell again. You know, Anthony Bolton, salute. You know what? Here's the deal. Argentina, right? And I see your picture because I'm going right there next. After the fight was over, who got the phone call from Canelo? It was a draw. No man won, no man lost. It was a draw, which means we couldn't get an answer, which obviously means he got to run it back. But who got the call from Canelo? And this is a 154 bout. Who got the call from Canelo? Don't Jermell got more belts? But who got the call? I mean, Argentinians, I'm going to assume they ain't broke crying in the car. And the next time Castano fights, they're going to find a way to get there or watch it on TV. Because Castano loves and respects the people that support him. But I know, let's just keep it boxing though, right? Salute, Cinnamon Savage. Salute to you, family. I'm saying, I don't go anywhere where I'm not welcome. But if we keep it boxing, let's keep it boxing. Right? Jeffrey Lopez, salute. Let's keep it boxing, right? We need the questions answered. Because the winner of this fight is what? Put it in the chat. The winner of this fight is what? So where's the energy? You had a lot of energy for Tony. You fought to a draw. Listen, the boxing public already crowned you as undisputed going into this fight. They already crowned you. I remember the talk. Pompey, what up? I remember the conversations. Vladimir's dad, salute. I remember the conversations. I remember what happens when what happens after Jermell becomes undisputed. I was hearing stuff like that. I was reading stuff like I should have screenshot the articles, man. I should have. But you know why? I subconsciously felt the same way. I said, man, he's going to beat Castano and he's going to be undisputed. I want to know once he's undisputed, does he go to 160 because his brother's there? And does his brother go to 168? Well, that can't happen because at 160 he wants to fight Canelo, but Canelo ain't gonna fight him. He's gonna catch weight him. So he's gonna have to fight him at a catch weight. What? 175, 172? What's going? And we was thinking about all that, Mr. Pass, salute. We was thinking about all of that because we already ordained Jermell as undisputed. I remember the conversations. We was already planning ahead. And he got in there. And Castano said, yo, pump your brakes. Skills pay the bills. Castano said skills pay the bills. No, he ain't say it. Big Dog Willie, salute. He ain't say it. He showed him. He did better than say it because the man speaks Spanish. Hey, the man really speaks Spanish. He's not some dumb nigga coming to the ring with a sombrero on his fucking head. And I wish you niggas would stop doing that. I never liked it. I never thought it was cute. I never thought it was cute. Akando! What up? I never thought that was cute. Stop doing that. That is fucking stupid. Wear fucking dashiki, nigga. Wear an Egyptian robe. Do something. Why are y'all wearing Mexican garb to the ring? What's wrong with y'all? Why are y'all wearing other people's stuff to the ring? Now watch this. Abadori salute. Now watch this. What if I got y'all right now. What if one of you dumb Negroes is fighting a white fighter and the mofo comes to the ring like this nigga right here? King Coleon, Shepherd King, 88 Sports Talk. What up? Tab Investments. Y'all see that? When I was a kid, this was the funniest goddamn thing I ever saw. Do y'all remember this? Who goes back this far? Do y'all remember this? I laughed. But this was the most disrespectful thing in the world. But it was funny as hell. But what if a black fighter's in the ring and a white fighter comes to the ring like this dude right here? Do you remember this? Do you remember this? El Dub, salute. El Carl. Do y'all remember him? Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Nope. Y'all understand why I don't like this. Y'all need to understand. Y'all need to really understand why this was funny, but it was mad disrespectful. Bro. Hold on. Bro, come on, son. I might have to, bro. Come on. I got the ring walk, y'all. Before I put up this video, right? DW, salute. Before I put up this video, I'm telling you, the replay, I might have to edit it out. Right? Eric, salute. Before I upload it. But yo, please. A black fighter's in the ring, right? Boom. I'm gonna think of an African fighter. Let's say F.A. Jogba is in the ring and he's fighting a white fighter. And and this motherfucker comes to the ring like this. No. Oh my God. Oh shit, I just teared up. Oh my God. Listen, man. When you niggas come to the ring wearing other ethnicity stuff, that's all I think of. Stop doing that. Stop. Why are y'all doing that? Did y'all just see that? Black people, we would be in an uproar if any other ethnicity came to the ring wearing African wear. We'd be on here screaming and howling. Oh, disrespectful. Yeah. And I'd be sitting right here saying, yo, how many times Roger Mayweather wore a goddamn sombrero to the ring and called himself the Mexikiller? And Floyd did the same thing. And Tickle Me Elmo in Brooklyn, Chris Colbert did it. Didn't Charlo say he was half Mexican or something? Proud to be everything but ourselves. Let me stop. That nigga got shooters. Salute to a humble wisdom. He said the Charlos and Colbert, just mentioned them, turned their back on the fan base and paid to see them win for one that historically will pay to see them lose. Hashtag Bomb Squad for life. Yo, bro. We're broke. You remember Chris Colbert? My people, these people, they don't support. Okay. They said that. Chris Colbert hasn't even touched $1 million yet. He probably touched the 6 figures. Probably. I don't know. But I remember he wants to talk about support, right? I remember Dog Truth, salute. Yep. And they all need to stop it. I remember when Fred in the barbershop, I look on to see who's going to be on the show, and I saw Chris Colbert. And I said, oh, great. And I stayed up because Fred comes on at midnight out here. I stayed up. I said, I want to see what the young brother has to say. Hour goes by. People start asking, yo, where's Chris? Fred said, I don't know. And he said, listen, man, I do this for them. I want to get them exposure. He must not think I'm serious. But let me tell you something. If Fred Hawthorne was a white man, and when he spoke to Chris Colbert and he saw a white man with a tie and a suit, and he just said, yo, this is my YouTube channel. I promote fighters and da-da-da-da-da. Chris Colbert would have been there 10 minutes early, speaking proper English. My people, these people, they don't support. That's what he said. You didn't even have the decency to even call Fred and say, yo, look, I'm not going to make it for whatever reason. You just stuck him and didn't say anything. I knew what time it was back then. And he did that before he made that corny ass statement. So I knew what time it was with that little nigga anyway. Support, right? You don't care about our support. So, LeVar Cooper, what up? So with that being said, Detroit, what up? It don't matter if my broke ass supports you or not, because I'm broke. I'm broke, man. Right? So getting back to Charlo. Now, never mind sombreros. Now y'all know how I feel about that. Back to Castano. Does Castano not deserve his shot at undisputed? Why are we so quiet about this? You know what I'm thinking about? Jermell dropped the ball with undisputed because Lord knows we were rooting for him, right? Why the fuck was he worried about Deontay so hard when he had business with this draw? Smooth shot, salute. Slick Tom, salute. Why is he so worried about Deontay's business? Before, during, and after. Y'all didn't find that strange? I said, yo, he just fought Castano to a draw. When he lost to Tony Harrison, he wouldn't shut up about that until he got his just due. And then he got in there and got his business. He took care of his business. But he fought Castano, if I'm not mistaken, he was either, I think he was more of an underdog than Tony Harrison. Because Tony Harrison got the win. I think this cat was more of an underdog. Like I said, I remember the articles. After Mel becomes undisputed, what's next? Does he stay at 154? Does he go up and fight his brother? We knew that wasn't happening. Does he stick at 154 and fight Errol? You know, the haters like black on black crime. You know, it's sports. It wouldn't be crime, but you get what I'm saying. Those people forcing that agenda, knowing they're in the same camp. You know, clowns, oh, go the IBF route. Yeah, all of that stuff. We heard that. We heard it. It's been done. But we know what place in your heart where that came from. But we was wondering, where was that going? Because we already crowned him as undisputed, remember? Up, draw, slip the jab, salute. See love. Up, undisputed, put on hold. So logic would say, run it back. Where did we go wrong? Why did we forget about this fight? Now I know why this dude is mad. HMC salute. Now I know why this dude is mad. You know why they forgot about that fight? First of all, I don't think he wants to run it back because he hasn't said, with all the mouth, hasn't said anything. The Source Broadcast, salute. I missed somebody. DJ BNM, salute. Texas T, salute. Why did we forget about that fight? Any other time, he's barking, even at people that are not in his division. Didn't he say he put hands on Tank? I mean, he got smoke for everybody that looked like him. Why is he quiet when it came to Castano? You notice nobody even threw that in his face yet? Why you talking to Tank? Why you talking to this? Why you talking to Deontay? You got smoke for Deontay Wilder? You ain't got smoke for Castano? And when other ethnicities say that we have a problem getting along, and I say that that's not the majority, they'll point to the dumbest nigga with the biggest megaphone who can't keep his wife under control. B Cherry, salute. Let me tell you something, man. Public relations is a thing of the past. It's a lost art since social media. Because if I'm a PR person and I'm in charge of any athlete, the first thing I'm going to do is say, yo, look, give me access to all your social media and I'm changing the goddamn passwords. If you want to post something, family pictures, you email them or text them to me and I will post them. But you are not allowed to write anything. If you want to comment on something, do it through me. I will do my best when I do post, Mr. Fitz, salute, to dumb it down and write in Ebonics so people will think it's you. But you cannot and you will not ruin your name because you're paying me to do a job. That child, that grown adolescent, is way too emotional. And he behaves like the rest of these children that go back and forth on the internet. And then somebody gets their ass kicked, and they go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then you swipe to the left and somebody's getting their ass kicked in school. Children do that. You go to any of my videos, I just did my live stream yesterday, go to live stream and scroll down and read what's being said to me. I get a laugh. Because y'all going to make my September check very good. You dumb asses. Dummy. Big Tech, salute. If you want me to fail, you know how you do it? You go to your algorithms and shit, and then when you see me pop up, you say not interested. And you never watch me again. But thanks to majority, thanks to the people that love and appreciate me, because y'all are the majority, and I appreciate y'all. But a portion of that are the haters who choose to comment, who choose the thumbs down. I can't go anywhere and thumbs down anything. Why? Because I don't go anywhere that I don't like. You see? No one could say, yo, Drew hates me. Prove it. I've never been in your chat. I've never commented on any of your videos. But believe me, I've seen you at some point or another, and you said something I don't agree with, and I just did a 180 turn, and I walked out. Oh, not for me. Left the store. You didn't even know I was there. No thumbs down, no comment. Now leave. Y'all dummies come up in here. Oh, you're dumb, and yeah, look at your living room. Thanks. Dummies. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, back to Charlo. That's just my thing about PR, and that's not only Charlo with the PR, the public relations. That's a lot of athletes across the board. If you can't conduct yourself like an adult, you need to like stay the hell off of social media and keep your loved ones off of social media because they don't do you any favors. They don't. They don't. They don't do you any favors. Get yourself under control. Get your family and friends under control. Get a PR person because every time I turn around, someone's saying something stupid. Ronald, what up? But I'm just trying. Yeah, that's right, Kane. Yeah, him too. Gio James, salute. I'm trying to figure out why was there no buzz for this rematch? Why haven't we pushed for it? It seems like the world of boxing forgot about it, don't it? There are things that superseded that draw, which should lead to undisputed. Things like Wilder and Fury's arbitration. Craw, what up? Right? Things like whatever Canelo wanted to do. That was news. Canelo, Deontay, Fury, AJ. That was news. Nobody was really paying attention to undisputed fight at 154. Castano doesn't have a big ego. He's a fighter. He said, I'm just going to come in here. He's not taking my belt. That's what he said. So now, Bruce Gold, salute. So now, this guy Jermell is so concerned with an arbitration that he had nothing to do with, that he jumped in the comment section and said skills pay the bill and it's not about race. And for the life of me, we was like, why the hell is he doing that? I think I just explained it to you. Phenomenal Mexican in the building. I think I just explained it to you. Have you not heard us say, yo, these cats is jealous of Deontay? No. No. Really? And I'll say it again. These cats out here jealous of Deontay. It's impossible. Watch this. SM, salute. Now watch this. All the smoke for Deontay, but Canelo ducked your brother. They said nothing about Canelo ever. Now, I don't know whether it's because they want to be nice to him to see if they can get a shot, or Canelo beat the shit out of him. I don't know. But you got a lot of smoke for a guy that you'll never fight under any circumstances outside of the ring and inside of the ring. Y'all not in the same weight class. And when he said you need to get slapped because you're lost, you said you got shooters. So you saying you're not going to fight him. If you've seen him in face to face, you're not going to, your professional hands ain't going to do the deed. You got shooters that'll die for you. You said that. I'm sorry. But then when other ethnicities say, yo, you niggas can't get along. And I say, no, that's not the majority. They'll point straight to what you said. Y'all stop me when I'm not making sense. Go on. You wearing sombreros to the ring. You got all the smoke in the world. And then when we say, yo, these guys out here, they jealous of Deontay. Yeah, these guys, they jealous of Deontay, man. That's that. No, it don't make sense. I'm like, yo, they jealous of Deontay. It don't make sense. I mean, why would Charlo and You know, all these other fighters, they got skills, and D has no skills. Exactly. 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 Who has a bigger net worth, Deontay or the Charlos? You know what? Let's keep it on Jermell. I know D's wife has a fragrance coming out. It smells brilliant. So she's an entrepreneur. But who sells more tickets? How many pay-per-views did Jermell sell? Is he going into history books already? No matter whether you like it or not, D's going into history books. Heavyweight champion of the world. His story is epic. He stepped off of a beer truck and started fighting, got a bronze medal, and look where he's at now. That's why we're proud of the brother. Can we say the same about Jermell Charlo? All the smoke for Harrison. All the smoke for J-Rock. And by the way, did he shake J-Rock's hand after he knocked him out? Did we miss that? So you're unsportsmanlike. All right, you're rude. By the way, when you was in Brooklyn, you and your brother, nah, he didn't shake J-Rock's hand at all. He didn't, Vince. He didn't. That's why I brought it up. You knocked the man out, and he went over to you, and you basically told him which cheek you wanted him to kiss. So you're unsportsmanlike. You was in Brooklyn. All that barking you was doing, Danny Jacobs walked up on both of y'all by himself. Y'all whole energy changed. I know, Vince. I know. Your whole energy changed. Then you left the arena, went to a club and got your purse snatched. True story. True story. Y'all forgot? Jermell, Jamal, same nigga. Literally. If they knock up the same chick, they both the father. Did you know that? Yeah, he walked up on Jermell, but Jermell was there. They always together. Where was him? You don't talk to my brother like that. Where was him? Where was he for that? Danny wasn't by himself, but he stepped straight to him. Wasn't ducking no smoke. Everything I'm telling you is true. And then they went to the club and got their purse snatched. Y'all remember that? I don't know if they caught the chick that robbed. I don't know. But you in New York, why would you leave your purse your man bag on the table? I don't care what city you in, you should know not to do that, man. I was like, who's raising these kids? Once you put your drink down and walk away, you don't go back for it. G5 Gabe in the building. Nobody taught them that? Strange. Very strange. All the smoke in the world. Right? One belt away from undisputed at 154, and you have not said Castano's name once, but you jumping in Deontay Wilder's live streams, talking shit, and calling the fan base broke. Newsflash, you idiot. Y'all have the same fan base. Dummy. Not anymore. That's right, light up. Once you put it down, and when you're holding it, you hold your drink like this. Just like that. PGH, what up? I've seen things. I'll just say that. And it happens fast. Anyway. Lines in the camp. Well, you got Castano problems, my man. So now that I've been very clear as to why I want the fight to happen, this fight needs to happen. Why? It's an undisputed bout. They're jealous because everything that was happening around them didn't concern them. No one's talking about Castano versus Charlo 2. Because a guy that lacked the most skill in the world of boxing was the biggest thing. Arbitration that we were talking about. Arbitration. Old media wasn't talking about it. We were talking about it. And Canelo and what's his next move before the Caleb Plant fight landed. Anytime Canelo said something, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Canelo, Deontay, Fury, AJ, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Charlo? Yeah, we thought he was going to be undisputed, but he fought this guy. Joseph Townsend in the building, but he fought this guy to a draw. So what do? You jump in your brother's chat, and y'all have the exact same fan base. You jump in your brother's chat and start talking spicy. Well, let's see how that works out for you now. Let's see what happens. Because what you said the other day, we heard you. And good luck to you. I watched the highlights. But in all fairness, because I was so preoccupied with other things, I said, wait a minute. This nigga talking. I forgot that there was an undisputed fight right there. And you know why we forgot? He's been running his mouth all this time, mad at a fan base that he shares with another fighter. Wait a minute. You got unfinished business. You was loud with Tony Harrison. You loud with Tank. You loud with everybody else. Why are you not loud with Castano? I'm just asking, man. Are you going to win that fight if it ever happens again? Guess what? I don't know. Here's what I do know. This is boxing. How do we find out? Why aren't you saying, your loud mouth, your Twitter fingers, your girl with Twitter fingers? Why aren't you loud about Castano? What's the real reason? In case you didn't realize, right now, if y'all didn't know by now, I'm not fucking with Jermell Charlo no more. But it just dawned on me. I said, he got unfinished business with Castano. Nobody's talking about it, but he's talking. Nobody's talking about it, but he's talking. You ain't had no accident, you had no injury, and you're always talking. But you're not talking about Castano. Why? Why not? Bro. No, I'm sorry. Because I'm broke. My nigga. No, I'm sorry, because we ain't friends. Dude. Do you know there's a large portion of the boxing public, old media and new, that say you lost that fight? There's people that say you beat Tony Harrison twice. But either way, you ran it back. and left no doubt. You left no doubt, dude. You left no doubt. Why can't you do the same thing? Yo, man, I'm gonna do the same thing to Castano in the rematch that I did to Tony Harrison. Because fuck y'all niggas. Fuck y'all broke ass niggas. Go cry the call. Lions in the camp. I've heard nothing. When was the last time he typed about Castano? Can you do a word search on his Twitter or some shit? I'm just asking. Lions in the camp. Castano has been a complete gentleman throughout the whole process. He hasn't said anything. He's holding that last belt saying, yo, he got to come see me. He's the attraction, right? He's the attraction, but Castano got the phone call from Canelo. Ladies and gentlemen, PR is so important. Mont Mosley, salute. Y'all stop me when I'm saying something that's not correct. He did this to himself. All of this talking, he's been running his mouth all through the pandemic and everything. And I'm like, wait. It just dawned on me. Just last night, I said, whoa. 154 undisputed. Wait a minute. That's unfinished business. Why is he worried about what Deontay says and his broke ass fans? Nigga, you got Castano problems. Go fix that. All of this, all we want undisputed, right? Can we get that? Now that we know Castano is game, are you? When's the date on that? You thought we'd forget? We got sidetracked by Canelo. Canelo fought how many times this year? Yo, him going back and forth with Demetrius Andrade was bigger news than anything Jermell did. What planet am I on? Salute to my brother Mass Arms in that super chat. Much love. He said, I'm broke. That's why I am never buying Charlo fight again. Hashtag Drew Titan. No doubt. I'm broke. I'm on a steady diet of Bravo's, not Doritos, but the Bravo brand Doritos. The No Frills brand. Bravo's Doritos and quarter waters. That's how broke I am. I got a whole case of ramen noodles and canned vegetables. I'm eating like a college student. 9 Mile Player salute. I'm saying. But chill for a minute. I'm joking, but not really. But chill for a minute. Freddie Boss, salute. Wouldn't it be fair for Castano to have his shot at undisputed? Why isn't anyone talking about that? I'm talking about anyone. I haven't seen any videos. Castano deserves undisputed. So if I missed it, because I'm not sub to a lot of people. So if it has been said, I haven't seen it. So now I'm saying it. Castano deserves his shot at undisputed. Am I saying it because I'm not dealing with Jermell anymore? Yeah, I am. But it's also the right thing to say. Why? Because nobody's talked about it, because other news has overshadowed this. That's why we forgot. Does that make sense? We forgot about that fight because other news overshadowed it. But my thing is this: in this era of Twitter and YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn, it was Jermell's job because Jermell's more of a face than Castano. Reason being is because there's a bigger mouth. It was Jermell's job to remind us that he matters. The way you remind us that you are a major player in the sport of boxing, you remind us. All he had to do, Castano, I'm coming for that last belt. I'm going to kick your ass. Let's get the business in order. He hasn't said nothing. Instead, he's jumping on Deontay Wilder's post, told my skills pay the bill. Tell that to Castano that didn't give you his damn belt. That some people said beat you. Always focused on the wrong shit. All that flapping his gums. And yo, again, this is why we say a lot of cats are jealous of Deontay. Skills pay the bills, but he got more bread than you. And I'm not even counting pockets. I'm talking about this guy, several pay-per-views, good numbers, getting spoken about, had fight of the year, probably best heavyweight fight in decades. You had everything in that fight. Going to the Hall of Fame, and you got more skills than him. He stepped up of a beer truck because he wanted to do it for his daughter. And you're looking at him like, man, I do this better than him. I do that better than him. And if I was his size, I'd be running the division. Yeah, but you're not. You can't even run your division. Castano's right there. We ain't forget. And Castano's just chilling. It's on him. I got the moral victory. You see Jermell? You see Jermell? Moral victory. Dazzling Urbanite, salute. Moral victories matter in certain cases. And when people jumped online and said Castano really won, I said, okay. I wouldn't have been mad if they gave him the nod. I'm cool with a draw, though. It's not a robbery. But if you read certain comment sections, Paul Counter, I know, brother. If you read certain comment sections, read what they say about you. They don't like you. Oh, I don't care. Okay. Okay. I will never understand why you was in Deontay Wilder's business. That's why I say who's raising these kids. I know my mother said, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all, especially when when someone's not talking to you. I see things and hear things every day come out people's mouth, and I just look like, ugh, okay, I'll keep it pushing. It's not my business. It's not. Question. I've heard people say you got a better skill set than your boy Errol Spence. You don't sell more seats than Errol. You got all that smoke for him? No. Y'all train together. Do I need to take that conversation any further? You can get those paws. You've gotten those paws. You and your brother. Why is it that Errol can remain on code and for some reason your over-emotional, Prozac-needing ass, you can't keep your mouth under control or your ladies? T Plum's in the building. Salute, fam. And I'm mentioning that for a reason. I'll say it again. Y'all athletes, and I'm talking to not only boxers, y'all athletes need to get all y'all family under control. If they repping you on their social media, tell them shut up. Bomb Squad, salute. Tell them to shut up. They could ruin you with some words. Y'all getting into it with people that support you. Y'all really need to stop. It's not just 1, 2, or 10 people. That house you're in, those cars you drive, those are all from the broke people that you just insulted. See, so here's the thing. We're not even going to wish the worst on you because you can fight. Did I once say that he couldn't fight? Hey, man, we hold a lot of fighters accountable. You'll never hear me say Canelo can't fight. That'd be hating. I just say, yo, they got something going on in that Reynoso camp. That's all I'm saying. Something's going on. I'm not going to say Jermell can't fight. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say he needs to watch his mouth because of his supporters. You just insulted millions of people. Those broke people, they take days off of work to come see you. Some people have gone to see you and missed paydays. I'm going to go to Texas this weekend or wherever this weekend. 2 days of work I'm missing because I got to go see this brother fight. I appreciate these brothers. And I'm being genuine when I say this. I'm not even joking. You literally bit a hole in the hand that fed you. So if the broke niggas crying in the car is who you was talking to, those are the broke ass niggas that put their last in that gas tank, in that plane ticket, to purchase that ticket to go see you and root for you because they know what happened to Deontay, how they treat Errol, how they treat you right here in your face is wrong. So we support. With this, online, people are fussing for you, defending you against racists, but we broke. You wait till your brother loses and say, I told you so. Right. He told you needed to be slapped basically for being off code and you wanted to run and get a gun. Jermell Charlo's the type of dude that you'll beef with in the street. And when you cowboy up and if you get the better of him in the street, he can't take that L. He gonna run home and grab that 9. How do I know? He just said it. He just said it. And the world heard it. And when he said that, other ethnicities came back to us and said, see? But Chicago, that one statement from $1 million athlete talking like that. So when I say who's raising these kids, right? All that smoke for your brother, Tank and Deontay, you was quiet, or you was bullying Tank in his face. I think he said something to AB a few years ago. Danny Jacobs in your face, you shut your mouth though. So you're finger banging on Twitter. The smaller guys, you tell them to their face, you'll beat them up. Deontay said you need to get slapped. He didn't say he was going to do it. He said, man, he needs a slap for that. You said, oh, he said he's going to slap me? Well, I got shooters. Real tough. Meanwhile, you're in the cuffs of Undisputed, and you have no smoke for Castano. And the utmost respect to Canelo, who successfully ducked both of you. And so while we run around here saying that you guys can compete with Canelo, you running around here laying eggs, losing to Tony Harrison, getting it back, and then fighting to a draw with Castano, where you was like a 4 to 5 to 1 favorite. The jig is up. I know you cut a good jig, but the jig is up, man. Because I forgot about that fight because there was other things going on in boxing. That's why you're jealous. D hasn't fought in God knows how long. It was like all year long he ain't fight. So whether we was fighting for him online and then he's in court with arbitration and all this other stuff, it overshadowed you. You ever thought in between that, call out Castano? Get your name in the mix? You don't get your name in the mix by starting a fight with your brother, man. And his fan base, which y'all have the same. Stupid. So since it's like that, let's keep it boxing. We all forgot about Castano. Old media hasn't spoken about that fight. New media, the LDBC, we forgot about it because we were preoccupied with everything else. Canelo's fighting several times. He got beef with K the Plant. He was going to fight Beterbiev and Bivol. And he was then the arbitration and then all this other stuff. All this stuff, Clarissa Shields fighting in MMA, all of this stuff. And Charlo's in the back. Hey, man, what about me? What about you, man? You on Twitter? Call out Castano. I'm sure he's on Twitter. He don't speak English. I'm sure someone will translate it. What's the matter? You don't want that last belt? What's going on with you? Salute to my brother John Page, a.k.a. Batman. He said he lost the fight with Castano, and he's not that skillful. He's just strong at 154. If he would have never stopped Tony, he was losing that fight. Castano and Tony are better skillful fighters. Fuck him. See? Here we go. Now, watch this. This is the part where Jermell proves us wrong. You see this? A lot of people feel that. Whether you really feel that or you feel that out of convenience because you root for the Latino fighter, whatever it is, there's black people that feel that. John Page is black. Oak Park Boxing in the building. I'm saying I'm good with a draw, but if he got the nod, I wouldn't have been mad. Either way, Jermell, you handle your bit. Yo, dude. How many times do y'all understand in your adulthood the term mind your business? Do y'all get it now? Y'all understand? I'm sure your parents have told you, man, mind your business. Girl, mind your business. Boy, mind your business. I'm like, wait a minute. He's saying that as a kid, man. I got offended when he said what he said. And I said, wait a minute. Hold on. Did he win his last fight? Oh, shoot, it was a draw. That was undisputed? Hold on. You got business to take care of, my man. Why are you everywhere? And you got your girl everywhere. Beefing with people that pay to watch you. You need to take all of that fire to Castano. Why are you not doing it? Do you want to do it? Sounds like you don't want to do it.
So no wonder you talk all that young shit. You're a little boy that don't get the large picture. He was just another lost nigga. So no wonder you talk all that young shit. You're a little boy that don't get the large picture. He was just another lost nigga. So no wonder you talk all that young shit. You're a little boy that don't get the large picture. He was just another lost nigga.
Word. You know what, Jermell? We're already in King Jr. Salute. We're already questioning your integrity. What's worse is we're questioning what you're doing in the ring now. You got unfinished business at Undisputed. You know how we do. We want Undisputed. You know that's how we do. We want Undisputed. That energy you had after you lost to Harrison, was not the energy you had after you got a draw against Castano. You look deflated. Matter of fact, after you beat Harrison, after Harrison beat you, he was shaking your hand. He said, you gave me a shot, I'll give you a shot. And you was turned up. You was turned up all the way until the rematch. I saw you on stage. Harrison is chewing you a new ass. He's ripping you on stage. And you got the mic and your head doing this. Those funny colors in your hair. Those tight pants. Thomas Moreland, salute. Battle Ready Fitness, what up? Sante L. What's up with it? Instead of talking about everything else, mind your business. You got business. Alan Young, salute. You got business with Castano. I ain't got no problem with Castano. And I wasn't thinking, and shame on me because I wasn't thinking about that fight. Because, like I said, it was predetermined. Everyone thought that he was going to win. He was going to be undisputed. And we was already having a conversation about what he does next. Does he stay and defend? Does he go to 160? Come on, man. So we can't act like Castano doesn't deserve another shot at undisputed. You know what I mean? Close fights should be ran back. Leonard Hearns, Gaddy Ward, Aguayo Pryor, Pacquiao Marquez, Pacquiao Morales. Come on, man. There's belts involved. So with that being said, General's on. We're going to head over there. Salute to the monkeys. Salute to Jermell.
So no wonder you talk all that young shit. You're a little boy that don't get the large picture. He was just another lost nigga.
And salute to you. I love and appreciate all of you that tune in. This is boxing, man, and other stuff. And I think I need to get the other stuff more because it needs to be said. I felt it this morning. Salute to the entire LDBCs and salute to my haters. It's going to be a wonderful September, thanks to y'all dumbass. But more to the people that support me. I love and appreciate every last one of you. And I love and appreciate my fans. I don't want to call y'all fans. My supporters in the UK. I met a small portion of y'all, and it changed my whole look on UK support. And I was glad to meet y'all because it shows that the trolls are not the majority. You're not the majority. And the UK supporters that were there, that met me, that knew who I was, that was very, I'm going to say special. It was. It was. So salute to y'all, man. Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Let's head over to the General right now. We don't watch TV. We watch each other. Because we family. We having conversations all day, every day. It's boxing and real life talk over everything. See y'all tomorrow.
Move!